Of course, I muted myself. All right, let's start all over. Happy Saturday. It's a shift show, exactly. What did I say? Now I forgot. Oh, first I said, I hope I didn't shock you with my bright hair. I said, thank you to my moderators, Scott and Anthony, for being here. And I said, Scott, what time is it in Spain? Are you still in Spain? Oh my God. Sorry about that. I muted it during the intro because I was doing some stuff and I didn't want you to hear me. There you go. Sorry about that. But thank you for being here. Let's see. Nobody mutes Wanda except for Wanda. All right, let me go all the way back here so I can say hi to everybody. Hello to Nautical Nurse Nancy being the first one here, bright and early. Again, hi, Anthony. Tammy, who I met in Cozumel, finally. Let's see who else. Daniel Donnelly, I saw in here. Nice to see you. Linda Kruziak from Canada. Hi, Laurie Vandenaren. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Oh my God, I still get butterflies doing this, by the way. Sarah, win big at that casino. I love Cruising Royal. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Who else am I missing? Kathy L. Destination Fun. Scott, I said hi to you already. And I think that's it. Oh, Tina and Rick Spencer. Who else? Who else? I'm still going down. Crazy Cat Traveler, you're in Vancouver. Well, enjoy that cruise. I am so jealous. I love the Discovery Princess. That is a great ship. I hope you're enjoying it. Authentically, Kyle. Hello. Why can't I say that word? Let's see. StreamYard will automatically mute you during a video. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. This is what my third live stream using StreamYard. So I'm still figuring it out. But hello. Oh, hi, Kathy, CA Cruiser. Hello, Food Cat. All right. So I am back from the Girls Just Want to Have Fun group cruise. So I'm wearing my boa I couldn't find it earlier. That was one of the things I was doing, trying to find it. I'm wearing some pearls from that cruise. Pearls. What do you call these? Beads. You know, fancy pearls. I'm wearing my, what do you call this? Checklist from our bar crawl. And I'm wearing a shirt that I was gifted from Kelly Madison. And it says, sassy since birth. Is that my shirt or what? So thank you so much for that shirt. I love it, Kelly. So I am making a drink on camera today. So wish me luck. I try to make this as simple as possible. It is a carnival drink called the Carnival Cosmo. Let me turn on my little pictures here. So here was our little, not logo, but I guess like the cover page for our group, which is so fun. So I took that and I added it to our checklist. So it would kind of be like a souvenir for everybody. Yes, the Cosmo matches my hair. And it turned out to be one of my favorite drinks of the cruise. I've had it before, but for some reason on this cruise, it was just like the thing that I got hooked on for the cruise. So there it is. It's light pink in color. It's not like the original Cosmopolitan recipe. It's a carnival version. So it's 4 easy ingredients. We've got vodka, which I'm using Tito's because it's my favorite and it's gluten-free. And Texas, hello. So we're gonna have 3 ounces. Yes, 3 ounces of vodka. And then the second ingredient is limoncello. So I have that. Caravella. This is really good. It's from Italy. And it's a lemon liqueur. And it's 1 ounce of limoncello. And then I have cranberry juice. I use diet just because if I have too much sugar in my drinks, it gives me a headache. It gives me hangovers. So I try to cut down the sugar as much as possible. So I use diet cranberry. And it's only 1 ounce. So you won't even notice the difference. So And then the third ingredient, you're going to need a wedge of lime, the juice of it. So you're going to juice that into it, and then a little wedge of lime for your garnish. Yes, I thought so too, Nancy. I've heard people complain before that Carnival's drinks aren't strong, but they were pretty strong on this cruise, especially if you have this drink. So I have my shaker with ice in it already. Hopefully, it didn't melt. So I'm gonna add the stuff. I already have it pre-measured. So I have my 3 ounces of vodka are going in there. I have my 1 ounce of limoncello. That's what it looks like. It's yellow. And my 1 ounce of cranberry. Really, really easy. And then I'm going to squeeze this lime. Did I say lemon earlier? It's lime. Lime wedge in there. I've made these at home before without the lime. If sometimes I don't have fresh limes. So that's it. And now we're gonna put the cover on it, and I'm gonna try to not spill this all over myself. All right. Hi, Button. How are you? Nice to see you in here. All right. So now I have like the world's largest martini glass. We're gonna put that in there, and that looks pretty accurate. What do you think? Yum. Get every last draw out. All right. So there you have it. How easy was that? And where's my little garnish? I feel like a bartender. Awesome. So there's the drink. Cheers. Hopefully you were able to get the ingredients and make yours at home. Yes, I use Tito's vodka, but you can use whatever vodka you like. I didn't notice what they were using on the ship, but delicious. It's really strong, but it's delicious. Okay, enough with the drink. So yay, my first drink a success, and I didn't spill any on myself. Okay, so let's go on to the next slide here that I wanted to show you. So our first day, we had a meet and greet in the evening. We all had our girls just want to have fun shirts on. And this was at the Red Frog Pub. And that was really fun. The band that was in there, which I cannot for the life of me remember the name of this band. Does anyone remember? Nancy, do you remember? Nancy, I often spill my drinks all over the place. I'm terrible about shaking cocktails. I think it's my shaker too. I have like the world's cheapest shaker. But who cares? When you're at home, you'll drink it anyway, right? So this was our meet and greet. There's Kelly Madison on the left-hand side. She brought everybody little goodie bags, was so wonderful and so generous of her. And that's where my shirt was, inside the goodie bag. And we just danced and we sang and we enjoyed the band and we enjoyed each other and had drinks. And that was really nice to get the first meet and greet of see everybody together. So it was really fun. Let's see. What else do I have in my? I have to remember what I have in my slides. We were on the Carnival Sunrise. I thought embarkation was super easy on this where were we? Miami. It was super easy. I don't think I sat down for 5 minutes before we were called to board. So that was great. I had a 10:30 check-in. Right, Nancy? I don't remember. I don't remember their name at all for that band, but they were wonderful. They were my favorite. Whether they played in the Red Frog Pub or they played in the atrium, they were great. Let's see. Hello, Debbie Shafkins. I'm terrible pronouncing names, but thank you for being here. So the first night the girls went to the MDR, I went to the steakhouse as I usually do, and I had a wonderful dinner. And I forgot to put that picture in here of my server. Her name was Krisha, and she was wonderful. She really took care of me, and it was a delicious, delicious dinner. It never fails me. Um, I was sorry that I missed the girls at the MDR, but I knew that I would be eating with them the following night for formal night. So I took that little time for myself and indulged. For me, it's a tradition. It kicks off the cruise just right for me. I feel like I can relax. I'm nicely dressed. I have a wonderful meal and I can get my cruise going. So, yeah. And then that night after the meet and greet, I think I went to the Alchemy bar after that, and where I was pleased to see that one of my favorite alchemists was there. Um, and what was I going to say? Oh, after that, I went to the nightclub. Um, and I was surprised I did because I was having knee issues on this cruise. I've been having knee issues since the vloggers cruise. I think I overdid something on that cruise, dancing probably. And I think I've pulled a tendon or something in I think it's my T-band that's messed up. So, and since when I do go to work, I take the bus and I walk to work. I don't get to rest it very much. So it's taking its time healing up. But and of course on this cruise it didn't help that I kept going to the nightclub. Yes, we're injury buddies, Nancy. We both had our little braces on vacation day. But oh my God, getting on that gangway and getting on the ship and seeing a bunch of the girls that were already in the atrium and we're all yelling and screaming and hugging each other. That was a great moment. I'll never forget that moment. It felt like so much love, like you just walking into a sea of love. It was really great. Um, I got to reunite with so many that I've cruised with before and meet so many new people that I had never met before. It was really, really good. Yeah, Nancy, my husband keeps telling me I gotta go to the doctor, and I do, but I have like cruises coming up. So I'm like, I do. I need to go get it checked out. At least go get a shot of something into it. Um, but if I'm pretty sure it's my IT band. I'm a runner or an ex-runner, I should say. So it feels like a similar injury that I had a while ago. But anyway, let's not talk about that. All right. So what do I have next? All right. So our first port was Key West. I had never been to Key West. A shot of Tito's should do it, Brian. Let's see. How about 3 shots of Tito's? mm, this drink is so good. It's bringing me back to the atrium. So I had never been to Key West before, and that was really exciting. And so we all decided that I think most of us decided we were going to do the hop on, hop off bus. There's Susie. She was our driver. Um, she was amazing. I posted my video today of the tour or part of the tour because I didn't want to put the whole tour in there. I mean, you don't want to see it all. But to be honest, I got on this tour twice. I did the first time with Susie, the entire line. I didn't get off because I wanted to see all the stops and decide where I wanted to go back to. Um, and the second time I got on, we got a gentleman that I don't remember his name. All I remember was that, whoa, it was night and day from Susie. He was very like, don't talk, don't turn your phones off. I don't want to hear you talking. I'm the driver. He's very like, I felt like I was in school. He did not have either he didn't like his job or he was just having a really bad day. So I was so blessed that I got to enjoy Susie's tour because she was amazing. You could tell that this woman gets up in the morning and she's grateful to be alive and she loves her job and she loves her patrons. And man, she was fun. She was so funny. And we learned so much from her. She was so knowledgeable. So anyway, we did the hop on, hop off. I think they said it was 45-minute ride. It's like 13 stops, something like that. Um, and I can't remember the cost of it. It's maybe 40 bucks. So I bought my ticket before we got there, so I had it on my phone. But you could buy it as soon as you get off the ship. There's like a little stand, little hut, and they'll sell you the tickets there, and they give you that little sticker that I have on my the picture that shows that you paid, and you can hop on, hop off all day. It's unlimited for the whole day. I think they started running at 10 o'clock in the morning that day. Unfortunately, we were only in Key West till like what 1 o'clock, so we had to get back to the ship early, so we couldn't use it that often. But after I ran through the whole tour with her, I went back and I got off at Kermit's and went and I was like praying to the gluten-free gods that I would find a gluten-free cheesecake, and I did. They had gluten-free cheesecake. I was so happy. So I did get to partake of that. I wanted to go, and Susie had recommended me to go to the place that was across the street from Kermit's for some lobster roll, but they weren't open. I think they opened like at 11:30, and I thought that was a little close for me to um, get something to eat and then go back to the ship. So I was like, no, I better not do that. I'll save it for another trip to Key West. So I didn't get my lobster roll, but I did get my key lime pie. I From there I walked back, which was probably not a good idea, but I walked back um, to where we got on the trolley, and I did a little souvenir shopping. I got some magnets. Lately I've been collecting magnets from wherever I go. Um, so that's awesome. I wish I could have had the chocolate covered. They only had one choice for the gluten-free, and it was just a key lime pie. Um, it wasn't even on a stick. It was just in a little container, but it was delicious. Key lime pie is my absolute favorite pie. I'm not a cake person, um, or donuts or anything like that. I like pie, and that's my favorite pie. Matter of fact, that's what I eat for my birthday every year. So that was fun. Key West is beautiful. It's full of history. Um, Man, I wish I could live there. I would love to retire there. I was telling Daniel the other day, we should plan a long weekend trip to Key West because I would love to show it to him. So that was really fun. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Vonavi, nice to see you. Yeah, right. It was strange because when did we get there? It was a Friday. And you would think if they know they've got a cruise ship coming, that the stores will open a little bit earlier. But they all opened like 11:30. So that was weird. But it's fine. It's reason enough for us to get back there. Hello, Travel Adventures with Eric B. Nice to see you. Hello, Mama's Adventures. And I said hi to Button. And hi, Marla. Nice to see you here. I was so happy to see that you guys were out and about. I hope that Annette is doing better. Let's see, who else am I missing? I think that's it. Hi, Richard. All right, let's see. What else can I say about Key West? I got back on the ship after I got souvenirs, and then we had formal night that night. Um, and I did go to the MDR with the girls, and we had a fabulous time at the MDR. Yeah, we were having fun with pictures and I think Snapchats and hi Kelly, I have your shirt on. Let me show it to you again. I love my shirt, so thank you very much. We had fun with some little men on a stick that or men doing push-ups, these little dolls that Kelly brought. They're hilarious. Some of them are in the vlog that I posted today. Yeah, I felt bad for the diners around us because we were kind of loud and obnoxious, but oh well. You only live once. What does it say? YOLO. So yeah, so formal night. We were in the MDR. Our server was really sweet. His name was Josito. He was really nice. I think the last night he was the one that was singing. On the last night, he was really sweet. Um, Let's see. I forgot to pre-order my food, so I ended up ordering steakhouse selections, which, as you know, you have to pay extra for. But I'm so confident in the food from the steakhouse that I was like, I don't mind paying for it. So I think I got steak that first night. Um, so that's what I had at the MDR. It was really good. Who else is here? Brad needs a good clean. Oh my god, those that Brad was hilarious. Um, let's see what else. After dinner, we went back to the atrium, and I think oh, someone's texting me. Oh, I know what it was. We decided that we were gonna get our pina colada pin. If you don't know, so I gotta explain this for people that don't know. If you follow the ship show, he's created this set of buttons or pins that you can put on your hat. And one of them is the pina colada pin. And if you can get an entertainer on a cruise ship to sing the pina colada song, you earn your pin. So we decided we were going to ask the band that was there to do it. Come to find out that they're from Australia. They had never heard the song before. It's the song called Escape. Um, so I was like, oh no, we're not gonna be able to do it. But they were like, do you have it on your phone? Do you have like the song so that we can hear it? Because maybe we can learn it. I was like, yeah, I have it on my phone. So they literally 5 minutes. They listened to my phone, the song on my phone, and they learned this thing. They found the music, I guess, for it. And they were like, is it okay if we just play the chorus? And we were like, sure. So they played the chorus. I put it in the vlog today. They did really good for people that just learned the song. Just heard it for the first time. That was amazing to me. So I was really grateful for that. That was a really fun, like little challenge thing that we got to do. And then the girls lined up on the staircase, and we took a gorgeous picture. And look at us all. Of course, everyone makes fun of me because what do I have in my hand? A Carnival Cosmo. I was the only one. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I've got this drink. I'm not putting it down. And it's coming with me on the picture. I think I was hoping that someone would block it, but I was like, oh well, go for it. Hi, Paul. How are you? Nice to see you here. So I hope I'm not missing anything you guys are saying to me. Yeah, right, Nancy. I hope they learned it now for the future. But that was our picture. Look at all of us. We look gorgeous. Gorgeous. This group of ladies was so fun. There were so many mother-daughter groups, um, friends cruising together. Um, it was everyone got along. There was no drama. It was wonderful. It was really, really wonderful, and everyone looked so good on formal night. All right. Beth, you need to go do it. Go request a song. Why not? Get out of your comfort zone. That's one of the things. If you watched my New Year's show, I've been trying to stick with my goals for the year. One of them was to go live every single month of this year. So far, so good. I'm doing that. Try new things. I've been doing that. On every cruise, I try a new thing. I ate at formal night at the MDR, which I had never done. I've never gone on a girls only cruise, so I've done that. Never been to Key West. Been there. It feels really good to add something to the list of things that you've done in your life. So try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. Start small. Start with something that's, a one step for you, and then you'll be surprised at how much confidence you build and you start doing more crazy things. And you end up like me. So anyway, enjoy your cruise bath. Do something out of your comfort zone. All right. Let's see. What else did we do? Oh, duh. We did the pajamas and bar crawl that night. Let's see what I've got here. There's our this is I wish I would have remembered to take a picture at the beginning and get everyone in the picture. But it was a madhouse and we started in the atrium and it was a madhouse. We didn't know that the 70s trivia party was going on at the moment. And the atrium was packed. It was super packed. And I had like a bag of all the beads going and the boas and trying to pass all those out. And thank you to everybody that helped me get that going. This was my first bar crawl ever. I have been on a few bar crawls and everyone does it differently. I wanted this to be as fun and not stressful for anyone. I didn't want anyone to feel like they had to have alcohol. I didn't want them to feel like they were obligated to do anything or go anywhere. So I left it very willy-nilly. Like we just went to the bars and you do what you wanted. You could have just sat and talked to somebody. You could have had a soda. You could have had a drink. You could have skipped the drink and get the one at the next bar. Um, I wanted it to be really carefree. I wanted it to be fun. I wanted people to be able to do what they wanted during the bar crawl, but still kind of crawl together. And that's exactly how it happened. Um, and thank you to everyone, like again, to everyone that participated. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that everyone enjoyed the little checklist. I thought it was something fun to have when you get home. I know I look at this now and I'm like, this was so fun. I can remember like everywhere we went and everything we did. And I hope everyone enjoyed themselves and everyone looked fabulous in their boas. I brought, so there was 52 of us. I brought, I think 75 boas and they were gone. They were gone. They were gone by the end of the night. There were people that were walking up to me, asking me for boas, people that were not in our group, men that were said, "Can I have some boas for my wife?" There were people that kept saying, "I want to join your group." uh, yeah, we were the talk of the ship for sure. We were like hooting and hollering wherever we went. Those poor bartenders were like deer in the headlights when they saw us coming, but they were also nice. We took over the piano bar, which was hilarious, and the piano player was nice enough to play "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" for us. That was really fun. The alchemy bar was fun. And then we all went and had late night pizza. The girls that survived at that point went and had late night pizza, and that was fun. And we all sat together in the buffet area having pizza. And then everyone either went to bed or we went to the nightclub. So, Paul, I told John that I would be bringing some boas for Alaska. So yes, there will be boas. I'm thinking they're going to be blue boas, maybe, because maybe like this color, like the color of the glaciers. What do you think? I always have to have a theme. But let's see, did I miss anybody that came in? Hi, Sherry Giaquinto. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? I think that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I know this is an odd time to go live, but I know there's a bunch of people that go live on Saturdays, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. So, hi, Nancy Kerstetter. I can never see your last name. Oh, it was Nancy that said the boas. Yes, there will be boas in Alaska. I will bring some for sure. They have become my calling card, I guess you call it. Everybody expects me to have boas now on the cruises. So I'm going to take another sip before this gets warm. So that was a fun day. The next day, we were in Cozumel. Oh, and I want you to look at all these fun pajamas. Weren't they fun? I thought they were fun. I had, I'm way back there. I had a cougar, cougar pajamas on, or I guess they were leopard. I don't know. What's the difference? Anyway, and Nancy had these fun little shoes on. I don't know how you didn't fall down with those shoes, Nancy. All right. Oh, let me put that. There we go. Let's see. So in Cozumel, Sharon rented out Del Mar Latino Beach Club. They say it's walking distance from the ship, and I guess it could be for people that are not old like me, but I think most of us took a cab there, and it was only like $8, I think, for the cab. What I thought was funny was that I think everybody that took a cab, the cab drivers had no idea where this place was. They were like, "What? I never heard of this place." So I literally had to like take out my phone and tell him the address and tell him where it was to take us there. It took like 5 minutes to get there, but we get there and Tammy was there to meet us. Tammy was there on vacation in Cozumel and was nice enough to take time out of her vacation. I want to say she came there from the airport. Is that right, Tammy? You came there before you got to started your vacation, and you met us with goodie bags and hugs and tears. And oh, what an emotional moment to meet you, Tammy. You're a wonderful person, and I was so happy that you did that for us. That really made my day. Um, so yeah, I loved all of my little goodies, and she got me Peeps. Hello. I loved it. So this beach club is small. I don't know how many people it allows in a day. I want to say less than 50 people, right? Um, but they closed it off for us for the day. They welcomed us with this great banner. As you can see, we can see the cruise port from there. They have a pool. They have beach chairs. They have a little swimming area off to the side, which I guess people can snorkel. I mean, the water was clear. It was beautiful. Um, and oh, it's like 35, Nancy. Wow. Yeah, it's really small. It's great if you want to have like obviously a girls' cruise. If you're gonna do a bachelorette party or a birthday party, this place is perfect for that. And they had it seemed like they had a server for every five of us. Like they had so many servers, so many servers. The food was good. They had a little menu, and I should have put the pictures up here. They had a food menu, which is their nachos, tacos, burgers, stuff like that. I think I had chicken nachos, which were really good. They had drinks. Everything's included, and they let us play the playlist that Jamie from Sharon at Sea had prepared for us. Thank you, Jamie, for the great playlist. It was nice to start off with, as soon as, at least at the time I got there, they were playing Sharon's theme song, and then it was Nancy's theme song, and then it was a bunch of great dance hits and all kinds of hits. And one very surprising song was in there. Because Jimmy had to let us know that he was there with us in spirit. He played Weenie Ride for us, which was great. So thank you for doing that. And speaking of Jamie, I want to give a shout out to the boys of Bromania who are on the Liberty of the Seas right now. Actually, they're in Coco Cay today, having a blast. And there's no competition. This is not girls versus boys. They just happen to have their cruise at the same month that we did. But we like to pick on each other for sure. But they're having a blast in their own way. And ours is pretty off the chisel itself. Right, Nancy? Oh my God, Jimmy had to put that song in there. Let's see. What else? What else am I missing here? Oh, you arrived in Cancun on Friday and you took the taxi and the fare. Oh, wow. Girl, you're crazy. But we appreciate it. We really appreciated you being there. It was nice to meet you, Tammy. All right. Yes, Jamie is off on Romania having a good time. Hopefully taking care of himself and uh not gonna rip some stitches or anything. But what else can we say about the girls' cruise? Oh, they surprised us with mariachis at the beach club, which was, oh my God, I was like fangirling. I live in Texas. Mariachis are a big thing here. So they were excellent. Excellent. And they played for us for quite a bit. Um, so that was a really nice surprise. And what else? Yeah, we had a great time there. We never felt unsafe. It was completely safe there, very accommodating, comfortable. There was not much of a beach. So if you're a beach person and you prefer to be at the beach, this probably wouldn't be the right place for you. But it was perfectly fine for our group. I think it was perfect for our group. The pool was ample. We had plenty of space in there. It was clean. The bathroom was clean. I was really happy. I was really happy with that place. I would definitely go there again. I can I connect with a lot of people everywhere, Nancy. It's a curse and a blessing. I can't help myself. Which cruise required more bail money? The girls just want to have fun. Look, I keep forgetting that I have this. Okay, here we go. There was no, everyone behaved on the girls' cruise, and we all have this code, like men do, that some things we don't talk about. So that's it. That's all I can say about that. Oh my God. What else? Uh, Romania isn't over yet. Yeah. Hi, Karen. Nice to see you here. My neighbor to you're north of me, right? In Austin. And I heard you're going on Mardi Gras again. Is it again or the first time? You're going on Mardi Gras, right? Oh my God. All right, let's see. What else? And that was it. We just took a cab and they were so nice. Like when it was time for us to go, they just called us a cab and they were right there. They were like waiting right there for us. So it was very, very nice. I really like that place a lot. Exactly, Nancy. Oh, this thing keeps jumping. Okay. What happens on the cruise stays on the cruise. Exactly. Unless you put it on YouTube. All right. So what time is it? Okay. Ooh, I don't have that much time. All right. So what did we do that night? Um, oh, so that night was jumping for Jello shots. So I missed this. Um, like I said, my knee was throbbing, especially after the beach club because I didn't learn and I was dancing at the beach club. And by the evening, my knee was throbbing so bad. So I decided I was going to lay in bed. I wasn't going to be jumping into the pool for the shots anyway. I was just going to stand there and cheer everybody on. So I decided to stay in bed and give my knee a rest, and I'm glad I did. Um, I want to say I just played around on Facebook. I didn't even watch TV or anything. I got some rest. I also missed the 80s party, which was that night. I knew that if I went to the 80s party, I was going to dance. There was just no way around it. So I was like, I'm not even going to tempt myself. So I stayed in and got some rest, which I needed. My knee was really swollen that night. But let's see what Nancy said. That night was Jello shot jumping in the pool. It was so exciting. I know. It was while our cruise was super fun, there were a lot of events, and it was exhausting. Let's see. Laurie and Bree jumped in the pool. Awesome. I can't wait to see your vlog from that. I'm sorry I missed the Jello shots because I love your Jello shots. Hi, Najuma. Nice to see you here. All right. So, yeah, so I don't have much to say about that evening. And I didn't go to the nightclub that evening either. I kind of just rested. I was a good girl because the next day was C Day. and we did mimosas and sun hats in the Serenity deck. Uh, this is one of my favorite events that we did. It was nice and early in the morning. We were all like ready to like do something chill, right? We were all tired. We all had our sun hats on. Nancy and Sarah and Sharon brought up pitchers of orange juice and lots of champagne. Uh, and we just kind of took over this little area in front of that brown thing there is the bar. We took over this little area and we just had mimosas one after the other. And we just talked and we laughed and we kind of reminisced about the cruise and took funny pictures. It was great. I love sometimes just hanging out doing nothing, just killing time is a great way to enjoy your cruise also. Um, oh yeah. And Nancy had me in charge of putting glasses together, which was great. She had really nice little fancy glasses for us. They were little plastic champagne glasses. They were really cute. Um, I had mine with cranberry because that's the way that I like my mimosas, but most everyone had the orange juice ones. But I think everybody looked so cute in their hats. We had all kind, and it was kind of windy up there, but everybody looked fabulous. I really enjoyed that event a lot. All right, what else? Uh, that's true. But Nancy, no worries. Me and who else was there? There were like four of us that stayed behind afterward, and we killed those bottles of champagne. I was doing it for you. Oh my god. Oh, Sherry ended up with an extra bottle. Okay. Um, but so fun. That was really fun. What did I do that sea day? I really have to. I'm really glad that I vlog because sometimes I don't remember what I do. um, I want to say I just hung out on the Lido and just watched things and people and talked to people. I had met so many people at the Alchemy Bar and at the nightclub. And then last see that it was just like me walking around and saying, "Hey, how you doing? I met you." There was a couple that I met right before the bar crawl that we got along really great. Um, we met that day too and talked. Um, Sometimes there's just not enough time. But I always end up with new friends after a cruise. If you just give people a chance, just smile and say hello and how was your day and what did you do today in port or how was dinner or whatever. Just if you need an icebreaker, just do that. You'd be amazed how open people are on a cruise, how open they are to talk to you. Um, we all are there with the same one thing in common. We love cruising. If it's their first cruise, oh my God, you have so much to talk about. Um, if it's their 15th cruise, if it's their 20th cruise, you still have so much to talk about. Um, so yeah, I always find things. I always find people from interesting places that I've never heard of, or interesting walks of life. So anyway, that's my little moments with Wanda. Hi, Blaine. Nice to see you here. All right. So that night was Sarah's princess slot pool, which I didn't put a picture in here of. We had all these little tiaras on, and I did not participate at the slot pool, but I did sit a few feet away at the casino bar and I watched. And that was fun too. But I heard you guys won, right? I think you guys won something or other because I saw Sarah walking around giving people money. But everyone looked so cute. It looked like we had a good turnout for that. So awesome. And then we did a group photo in the evening. I don't know if I have it. No, I don't have a picture of it here. But we had another meet and greet at the Alchemy Bar that night so that we could say goodbye. And we took a picture there, which was fun. And I don't have a picture. I have to find it. It's somewhere on Facebook, I'm sure. But that was it. Um, it's all my pictures. And I think I'm almost at my time. Oh, okay, good. I have some time. So I did want to thank Sharon and Nancy for hosting this cruise. What a great idea. I know for a long time people have been saying we need to do a girls' cruise. And I'm glad you guys took the reins and you got it done. It was the perfect ship, the perfect itinerary, perfect time of year. Um, Even though there was crazy weather going on and crazy, travel delays, that's happening all the time, it seems now. Hi, Z Show Fun, Cruise Fun. TLC Travels, hello, girl. She's got some great vlogs out too. Um, let's see. And mine, yes, Daniel and I will be on the Jubilee for New Year's. Yeah, so that was what we chose, that cruise. Number one, because it's the Jubilee. And it's out of Galveston. So I figure if something crazy happens with the flights this year, Southwest decides to start canceling flights, it won't affect us. We'll be able to drive there. So that's why we chose that cruise. It is expensive as hell, but you only live once. I mean, it's a brand new ship. We know we're gonna love it because we loved Mardi Gras, and it's Galveston, and we figure we're saving on the airfare, we're saving on hotels, so it all evens out. We're saving, on the pre-cruise stuff. So let's see. Yes, thank you to our hostesses. Thank you to Sarah for the slot poll. Thank you to Kelly Madison for the goodie bags that she made for everyone. That was so incredibly sweet. Thank you to Tammy for her goodie bags as well. Thank you to Jamie from Sharon at Sea for the playlist. What else? I'm forgetting someone. I hate this. I should have written it down. I think that's everyone. Um, Thank you to Vonavi's daughters who helped me untangle my mess during the bar crawl. Helped me pass out boas, helping me pass out the beads. Um, Thank you to everybody who let me record them, whether they were drinking, dancing, being goofy. Thank you for everyone who let me take pictures with them. Let's see. I know my drink is getting warm. True. But then I can't talk. I can't talk look, I can't talk and drink at the same time. Kelly, I can't thank myself. Yes, thank you to all the women who were there. Every single one of you made it so much fun. I loved all the smiling faces. It seemed like everyone was having a wonderful time. It seemed like everyone was had someone to talk to, had someone to hang out with. We definitely saw each other during dinner. I think pretty much everyone participated in the activities, so that was nice. Everybody had a part in how fun this cruise was and the amazing memories that we made. And I can't wait for the next one. Let's cross our fingers. I think Sharon said maybe 2025, which I understand because I'm sure it was a lot to plan. So thank you to everybody for making my cruise experience wonderful. That was really fun. And I'm sorry to the girls that lost their luggage. But you girls, man, you're an inspiration to me. You had a great attitude. It was Tabitha, Samantha, Mary, and the moms. I forgot their names. See, I should have written this down. But they had flight delays and then their luggage was lost. They didn't get their luggage until they got off the ship and got back home. I think going back home, they had flight delays. But the entire time, they were so positive, so happy. They did not let anything get them down. They bought clothes along the way. They made do with what they got. They still looked fabulous on a formal night. They were in the nightclub every night, dancing it up, enjoying life, being grateful for just being there and enjoying the experience. You girls are my inspiration. Whenever I think I'm having a hard day, I'm going to remember that I have nothing to complain about. You girls rock. All right. So what time is it? Am I overtime? Because I am chatty. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the great comments on the vlogs. I was afraid that I didn't vlog much because I was having too much fun, but it turns out that I do have a little footage. Scott, I probably missed what you said earlier. Are you guys still in Spain? Marla, I hope you guys do make the next one. That would be awesome. I think the next one's going to be a lot bigger. I think Sharon may have to put a cap on it or something. Or we're going to have to do different things. But I'm hoping the next one will be 7 days because it seemed to just like fly by. I think for the next one, I would like to have at least one day when we don't have any activities, a day that we can just like recover or spend our own quality time or doing something we want to do. There, I'm getting tongue tied. Yes, Nancy, let's put that up there. Yeah, those gals made me realize you can go cruising without clothing. Exactly. They were amazing. Their attitude was absolutely amazing. They were like, we'll get home when we get home. We'll get our stuff when we get our stuff. And they were amazing. Let's see. All right, Vonnevi, get it done. You're on the spot. Look, it's on camera. You're on the spot. Get that video done. I know how it is. I only have Saturdays and Sundays to edit because I'm so busy with work. By the end of the workday, I'm so exhausted that I don't want to be editing. And then I have live streams to go to in the evenings. So I totally get it. But I tell myself I get up early on Saturdays, and usually in one day I can get a vlog done. If I just put my head down, I get it done. Hot tub day. We did not have a hot tub day during the girls' cruise. This sailing was sold out. And you could feel it. The ship was sorry, my ears, my ear. This is my ear. My eyes are tearing from allergies. My allergies are so bad this week. They've made my eyes all puffy. But we did not do a hot tub day. I'm sure someone probably got in the hot tub, but it wasn't me. I did an HMC video from what? I don't know about it. Oh, okay. Hi, Alyssa's Adventures in Cruising. Nice to see you. Your ears can see great. I wish. Don't birds have their ears on this, like where we have our ears? Don't birds have their eyes? What am I saying? I'm not drunk, I swear. Don't birds have their eyes? That's what I meant. Like where we have our ears. Oh, Jiminy. Next girls cruise, and it's a hot tub day. Yes, I'm sure we'll have a hot tub day when we do the Alaska cruise. So speaking of next cruises, let's end it with that. I was supposed to be on the MSC Meraviglia in 3 weeks from now, but we have had some changes at work, and Daniel has had some changes at work. He's been transferred to a different department, so we had to cancel that cruise. So what we're going to do is take a long weekend towards the end of that week, and we're going to go to the Texas seashore and go to South Padre Island, and we're going to spend a little time. That is right before our wedding anniversary anyway, so we're gonna take a two for one, make it a vacation and our anniversary trip in one. So we love going to the beach. So that works for me. We're gonna be down there for 3 nights and we love it. He's so excited. He's been on Amazon shopping for beach stuff today. So we did cancel that, which was fine. That was a free cruise for us. So we didn't lose any money on it. And the next one is June 15th, I think. We'll be on the Carnival Venezia, out of New York. It is her inaugural U.S. cruise. and she goes to Bermuda for 4 days or 4 nights, I should say. That's her only stop. She just stops in Bermuda. So we're doing that. On the way back, Daniel will fly home. He has to get back to work. I will be flying to Seattle, and I will be joining the Sharon at Sea and the ship show. What is it? Freeze Your Bagok Off group cruise going to Alaska. So that is my next adventure. I am so excited. Although I thought I'd never ever go see Alaska, I'm glad that I'm doing it with my very good friends and so many people that I'm excited to see again. So yeah, Alaska will be fun because I will be there with great company. Let's see. Julie will be on the minutes for the naming. Awesome. I will be there the day before, so if they invite me to go, I don't know if I've been invited yet. To be honest, I haven't even looked at my emails in a couple days. I will be there the day before, so if I get invited, I'll be there and I'll see Julie for sure. If not, we got to get together at some point. Let's see. Bermuda, I question. What? You question it? I Anthony. Bermuda, I question that. What do you? Oh, you mean that we'll make it there? Well, it'll be in June, so you would think we wouldn't have the weather issues that we had last time. But anyway, thanks everyone for being here. This was fun. I'm glad I made the drink. That was fun. I won't do that every time, but um, I'll think of exciting things to do. Anyway, if Bermuda exists, of course it exists. It's the triangle we have to be aware of. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry, Bermuda was canceled. Yeah, there. It's obviously hard to get to Bermuda on these cruises. But hopefully we'll make it. If we don't, we've been there. Actually, I had told Daniel that if we didn't get off the ship in Bermuda, it would not break my heart. I would rather spend time on the ship and get to know the ship and enjoy all the new venues. It's going to have a lot of different things on it. So I'd rather do that. It's a short cruise. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the last few days of April. On Monday, it's gonna be May. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you later. Have a great Saturday. Bye.